time for the Lone Ghouls vlog of day 20. So I wanted to talk about this thing. Um, where I live is like, how do I explain it? Like, my house is set back off the road, like, quite a bit. It's not like a ridiculous distance, but I mean it's a decent walk. And a few months back, there was a knock on my door, and I opened it, and it was this little old man. He has to be in his 80s, okay? And he came to talk to me about Jesus, okay? And normally, if somebody knocked on my door to do that, I would just tell them to screw off. Because even though I made a lot about saying respecting people's religions, I also said in it that I don't want to hear about it. So he came to my door to give me the word of the Lord. And I felt really, really terrible because he seemed infirm. And he parked at the street and walked all the way up to my house. So I let him finish. I let him say his spiel. I thanked him, blah, 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 and told him have a good day. Okay, I took his pamphlets and stuff, yada, yada, yada. You know, be nice to the old guy, get rid of him. Okay. So he came back again. And this time, he did the same thing. Part of the street, walked all the way up to the house to give me his pamphlets. But I think this time, because it was the second time I didn't tell him to screw off, I think he thinks like I'm into it now. And that I'm down. I'm going to go to church with him or something. And it's not going to happen. It's obviously not going to happen. But he's just like, well, I'll come back next month. And I'm just like, no, don't do that. I don't want to be mean to you because you're old and infirm. And I mean, is it wrong to think at this point I'm just hoping that he dies in the interim so I don't have to see him again? It's horrible to say, but it's the truth. I don't want him to keep coming back, but I feel bad because he keeps walking all the way up my driveway. I mean, the sad part, I'm pretty lazy. My mailbox is at the street. I don't like walking down to get my mail. Usually, I will wait until I'm about to go out and do errands or go to work, and I will drive my car down to the street and then get out and get my mail. I mean, I'm lazy, but I won't walk down there to get my own mail. And this old man walks up to my house, up like a gravel path every time to tell me about Jehovah's Witnesses. Or whatever the hell he is. Yeah, I think so. I think he's Jehovah's Witness. So, I just wanted to share that story because I thought it was funny. Because I really feel bad because I know he means well, and I don't want to be rude to him, but he keeps coming back. And I think I might just have to tell him not to come back next time. Unless he dies and doesn't come back. That would be super cool. So, actually, I kind of thought that's what happened because he popped up one time. Then I guess he came back again, and I didn't see him because there was pamphlets here. And then he didn't come back for like months, and then he popped up again this morning. So, yeah, that's it. I just figured I'd share that weird little story. It was something to talk about today. Lone Ghouls vlog day 20. Cheers, guys.